Do you know how to tell the difference between an energy vampire and a friend in need? Do you know how to put the kibosh on an energy vampire and how to rejuvenate yourself afterwards? Well, you will after watching this video. Hi, I'm Trish McKinley. On this channel, we cover videos for manifesting made easy. If you like that kind of stuff, then subscribe and click the bell so you're the first in the know. In today's video, we're talking about energy vampires. And why does that matter? Well, because if an energy vampire is zapping you of your energy, then you are going to drop in your vibration, making it more difficult for your dreams to come true. You want to stay in alignment with those dreams and in alignment in the vibration of those things that you want to manifest. So let's keep that going. Let's identify those energy vampires and learn how to deal with them and rejuvenate ourselves. The biggest difference between an energy vampire and a friend in need is that the energy vampire is taking your energy without your permission. You may not even realize that they have sucked you dry until it's too late. A friend in need, you know they're in need. That's why they're coming to you. That's why they're talking to you. They value your opinion. They value your insight, and you are a bright light to them, and they are communicating that. Keep in mind, an energy vampire isn't deliberately saying, I want to suck your energy out. What they are saying is you're beautiful, you're vibrant, you are this amazing light. Their soul recognizes your brilliance. So they aren't sucking that energy out to be mean. They are sometimes even subconsciously sucking that energy because they just want a little bit of that high, beautiful vibration. Now, up until this point, you might have already recognized I've been around some energy vampires, and you'll know that you have because you'll have some physical signs. After being around an energy vampire, you will feel drained. In fact, you might even have some physical ailments. Side effects from encountering an energy vampire include, but are not limited to, body ache, headache, feeling weak, lethargic, back hurt, tension in your shoulders, in your neck, in your hands, clenched jaw, clenched fist, feeling tired, anxious, depressed, stressed, irritable, cranky, overwhelmed, and insomnia, and intuitively just feeling off. If you experience any of these, please recognize you have just had an encounter with an energy vampire and seek Archangel Michael for cleansing and black tourmaline for transmuting negative energy into positive immediately. So we have 5 energy vampires. The first is Negative Nancy. Negative Nancy is an easy to spot energy vampire. Her glass is always half empty. She is constantly pointing out why that will never work. Negative Nancy thrives in the negative spaces and will spin situations to the dark side. When dealing with Negative Nancy, limit your conversation, offer help, and consider the source. Remember, she's comfortable in the negative. Take control of the conversation, asking her to share something positive. Next up is Pity Party Patty. Pity Party Patty is also pretty easy to spot as an energy vampire. She constantly explains how life is so difficult. She never gets a break. Why does this always happen to me? She'll hear your suggestions and then say, yeah, but she will never take action on what you suggest. She's comfortable in her misery. And just like with Negative Nancy, limit the conversations with Pity Party Patty. Point out options and alternatives. And when you know it's reached that never gonna happen, then just listen. Ignore your urge to offer suggestions. Agree with what she's saying, and then walk away. You'll help Pity Party Patty feel better just by offering a friendly ear. Next up is World Revolves Around Me, Rhonda. With the energy vampire, World Revolves Around Me, Rhonda, things become a little bit more difficult. She's not always as easy to spot. That's because she's clever and manipulative. She is a drama queen. She is all about it's my life and my issues and will ask you things about your life only so she can spin it back around about her life. She pouts and will punish you if she is not getting her way. Even though she brings everything back to her, this can be extremely exhausting when it's a roommate, coworker, or family member. However, this is also to your advantage. When you are dealing with world revolves around me, Rhonda, turn it back on her. Make your suggestions, make your offerings, explaining to her why it benefits her and makes her look in a better light by doing exactly what she should be doing to boost her own dreams. Remember, you are in control. Set clear boundaries. And when things get too much and you just feel like, ooh, I gotta back away, then you just say, honey, I am a no drama llama and I am walking away. Next up is Sneaky Cece. Now this energy vampire, Sneaky Cece, is difficult to pinpoint because she has perfected the bait and switch. She comes to you asking, how are you doing? Sincerely concerned, and then begins to spin it into this negative spiral of doubt, fear, acting concerned, but really wants to offer advice so that she sounds important, so that she feels brighter than you. She's not deliberately being mean about wanting your light. She just wants to shine brighter than you. She sees that you are already so beautiful and vibrant that if she could take just a little of that, then she would feel just as bright as you. She wants to present your life in a bad light so that she can come to your rescue. Oh, that Sneaky Cece. You don't even realize you have been snagged by an energy vampire until it's too late. You are exhausted, deflated, and a little confused. What just happened? Once you have identified that Sneaky Cece, then limit your time together. Limit those conversations. Stick to positive topics only. Set very clear boundaries and protect your energy at all costs. The next and last energy vampire is Subtle Susan. Subtle Susan is because it's so subtle, you don't realize it. And the worst part about this energy vampire is it's us. It's when we betray ourselves with our own thoughts, our own negativity, our own limiting anxiety and worrying about manifesting or about a dream coming true or about what does he think or what is she doing, or watching negativity, watching negative shows, listening to negative podcasts. Whenever you're engaging in a lower vibration, then Subtle Susan is slipping in and stealing your energy. So recognize, where are things going a little haywire? Where could you possibly be draining your own energy? Are you thinking about things that don't inspire you or uplift you? Are you having doubts and fears in a particular area? Are you watching TV shows or listening to podcasts that are bringing you down? Take your own personal inventory and make the necessary adjustments. Remember, you are in control. And you are so worthy of this. Let's keep your vibration high. Encounters with energy vampires are gonna happen. As soon as you have an energy vampire encounter, here's what you do for the energy vampire. First, you send Archangel Michael to wrap their wings around them and help them on their journey. Second, you visualize purifying, beautiful, vibrant white light shining on them, offering love and acceptance. Third, you release that interaction with love and the best intentions ever. Send it on its way. Now, what about for you? As soon as you recognize you've had that energy vampire encounter, immediately do a mental energy cleanse. For me, I imagine I step into a phone booth. Do you guys know what phone booths are anymore? Maybe a small glass shower. I imagine that purple flames all around. They don't burn you, but the purple flame does burn up all of the negativity and all of the low vibration, instantly replacing it with the positive, high, loving vibration of the universe. Immediately after that, protect yourself with the affirmation, I release all thoughts, beliefs, and energies that are not of my highest good. That way, anything they said that doesn't need to be filed away or felt is instantly released. Last, immediately ground yourself. Imagine tapping into the earth like a beautiful oak tree sending its roots down. Then imagine your branches reaching up into the heavens, mingling with the angels and stars. You're going to take a cleansing breath once you've established that image in through your nose, and then when you exhale through an open mouth, saying, ah, feeling all the tension leave your body, recouping and reclaiming your positive, high energy. And later when you get home, you can smudge yourself, you could hug one of the trees in your backyard, or you could even do a detox scrub. Whatever you choose to do, just be absolutely sure you don't go to bed. You do not crawl under those covers and into that bed with that negative energy and that lacking feeling. The best way we can be prepared whenever we have energy vampire encounters is to walk out every morning feeling fully charged and energized. And we do that by pursuing great self-care. So get the sleep that you know your body needs. Nourish your body with what you know you need. Meditate. Do some sort of stretching like yoga or Tai Chi. Wear protective crystals like black tourmaline, malachite, and tiger's eye. And surround yourself with angels and the protective white light. Create that barrier. So remember, energy vampires really aren't being mean. They are not stealing your energy to be meanies, but they are still stealing your energy. So protect yourself. Recognize those energy vampires with the 5 we covered today, and then also pay attention to your body's signal. Deal with those energy vampires by setting clear time limits and clear boundaries. Respect your light, respect your energy, respect your vibration, and send angels to help. They know how to do the job much better than any of us. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Please let me know, which energy vampire do you encounter most? Now that you've had a chance to think about it, let me know in the comments below. Thanks again for joining. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you next week. Mwah.